Good afternoon, everyone. Here I am in Missouri. I'm cleaning up some calcites from two different locations, and so this is just interesting video fodder, so I thought I'd talk about it for just a minute, make a little quick short video. So Missouri is well known for its calcites. There are certainly no lack of places where you can find it. There's different types, different versions. The two famous ones that are from our area anyway would be some from Clearwater, which man, the dragon scale calcite and other things from there are incredible. But as far as places that the general public can get into, there are a few other ones. One of them is Fancy Lad Farm down in the Potosi area, and that is where a lot of these came from. Whenever the crystal collector did his dig there, they came from there. And then the other place that is less well known, but is definitely a favorite amongst those who have been there, is Copper Valley Mine, which I manage. And so here are the calcites that kind of come from there. Of course, Copper Valley, we end up with some that are covered in malachite and sometimes azurite and other copper minerals. As you can see, there's a little malachite nugget there. But I thought I'd run through a couple of the different ones that I have here, just as an interesting little note on them. So this little piece here, super gemmy. It probably won't show up on the camera, but right there, right in the tip, right up here at the top here, where my finger's kind of tapping, there's actually a very, very tiny inclusion that is either chalcopyrite, I can get that focused, or it is maybe galena in there. So this is just one of the types of calcite that come from Fancy Lad's, super gemmy, super clear, kind of a yellow tint to them. Here's a bigger sample of that. No inclusions of it. It kind of has this kind of scaly material that'll eventually come off, but it's one. Here's a little double tipped guy that came from there. Just a little twin. And then transitioning from there are the materials from Copper Valley. Versus yellow, these are gemmy, crystal clear, almost like an Arkansas quartz. Very clear. Some have a more yellow patina to them type thing, but this one actually has some sort of a phantom in there that has perfect lines going down each side of the crystal, and you can see the base of it. So I'm assuming it's some sort of a phantom in there. I got to hit that with a black light and see what it looks like. I haven't done it yet. And then, of course, if you're really lucky, you'll find ones that this calcite actually has malachite embedded in it as an inclusion. This is host rock that it came from. So this is just a partial dog tooth. It's double terminated on both sides, as you can tell. But this is a really cool one that has malachite right there in the inclusion. I'll zoom in just a little bit so it's a little clearer to see. See the green in there as it formed. And then some other interesting ones that we find in our mine. So this just looks like a big old clear chunk of calcite. This is a small chunk of calcite, but those are all little dog teeth that have formed on the outside, and they just didn't form fully into a full crystal. But as you can see, we have a lot. We get a lot. So just a little calcite lesson from here in Missouri. Definitely book your way into one of those places. Fancy Lad got hit by one of the tornadoes in the Potosi area this year, so I'm sure they would love to have you come and donate toward their rebuilding. And then check out our page, Copper Valley Mine, on Facebook for when we book digs. All of our digs are by appointment only, so if you would like to come check us out, get in on one of those bookings. You'll see those dates listed on Facebook. All right, have a good evening.